Beth. We are live. Hello, everyone. I was wondering, can you hear me okay? Well, you see my hand? Check, 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 checkity check. Hello. You can hear me on here, right? On the YouTube channel. Okay, are you sure? Okay, all right. Well, that's good. Hello, everyone. This is Steve with M&M Cards and Collectibles. Sorry, I'm not quite set up yet. We were getting there. We are going to be opening a few blasters. Let me. These are some that was from the last time we were. Hang on a second. Let me get these cards out. These boxes, these blasters. So here we go. We've got two boxes of the 2021 Panini Prizm and two blaster boxes of the 2022 Bowman Platinum. Probably found these cards on sale. Obviously, you can see that. Probably Walmart, maybe Target. They have the same type of sticker at both places. That could be one that they have to use, but we're going to attempt to entertain you with my colleague and grandson, Hayden. He's on the phone right here. We're FaceTiming. So you can say hello to him. Without any further ado, let me get a knife so we can open these up. See what we got. We have a couple of other paninis that was from the last one. I got a stack of them here. Let's go through these a little bit real quick. Kind of a refresher. I'm not sure. You got a Maddox, Bruins, Lonnie White, Noah Cameron, Isaac Pacheco. I used to have a friend named Gilbert Pacheco. Christian Scott, Bobby Martin, Mason Black. These are some guys, I guess, that came out of there. Joe Rock. And there's a nice one here. Irving Carter. Wow, look at that green prism. That's a nice looking card there. Then we had a prospects here, Alexander Canario. Gunnar Hoagland. Too bad that wasn't a Gunnar Henderson. Would have been nice. And then some pinks here. TCU there. Jake Miller, Chad Patrick. And then we had some other ones here. Sean Burke, Eric Rivera, Chase Lee. There's a nice Crusade. Prizm, Isaac Pacheco again. So he may be somebody right now that's kind of a star in the MB or the the MB. Well, we'll have to research that. Christian McLeod. Oh, there's a nice Jackson Glenn. He was with DBU. I do not know who that is. Here's a Aaron Zavala, Sam Bachman, Lonnie White, Sean Hunley. There's a nice Ricky Tideman. There's a Fireworks, Trey Sweeney's. And if there's anybody that maybe would watch, doesn't look like anybody on here yet, but we'll just keep rolling for a little bit until we finish up the packs. But we did pull out of those first ones. We did get a Sandy Koufax and a Tanner Beebe, I think. So those were the two best cards that we actually pulled out of those first two packs, and then we still got a couple more here. So we'll set these over here on each side, and then kind of go finish these off here. Let's see what we can finish off with the packs that we started. You still hearing me okay over there, Hayden? Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. We'll see what we got here. We got a Jake Smith here. Looks like with Miami Hurricanes. Yeah. We got a Chase McDermott. Couple of pitchers there. There's another Russell Smith, Chad Patrick, and a Power Surge, Adrian Del Castillo. So there you have it, folks. And then one more here. Let's see here. There's a Prizm Chrome pack here, bonus pack. So I would imagine that there's probably in most of them here. Let's see here. Grant Holman. I don't know if anybody can see those okay there. Let's see. We got a Griff McGarry, Ryan Bliss, Cad Povich. There you go. And a draft standouts, Jacob Steinmetz. So there you have it, folks. And here we go with this Prizm Silver. Okay, we'll try. We'll try to do our best. This is kind of a hard pack. I don't want to bend the cards here. So we may have to... Let's get a little slice here. There we go. See if we can't pull it apart now. There we go. Okay. So let's see if we can kind of do it how Hayden says. We kind of keep them secret for the unveiling here. Oh, these are some, I think these were in the other ones, these pinks. Yeah, that's what these are. John Rhodes, Shane Panzini, Ben Kuderna, Brooks Goswine, Justice Thompson. Yep, Justice Thompson and Micah Otenbright. So I haven't really heard of these guys at all, to be honest with you. In the NBA, or sorry, I don't know why I've got NBA on my mind. I don't know. I'm not really a basketball fan per se, other than, we do have stock of those from way back. I've been looking at buying some Michael Jordan stuff from a few guys off of Marketplace and Facebook. So hopefully, yeah. Do you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's good to own, even if you've got some cards that are not, I mean, you don't need the rookie card to have something of worth with, with Michael Jordan. We do have a couple of them, I think, and they've been packed to hard case since the day they got pulled. So we thought he was going to be somebody, and look, below he is. So here we go. See what we got here. I wouldn't imagine we're going to get too great of some cards out here. There's another Isaac Pacheco, a Jake Fox. You wonder if Jake, well, no, it's not spelled the same way. Sean Hunley. Here's a Jackson Miller. Oh, look at there. We got a on-card autograph, Hayden. Pretty cool. I'm not sure. I'll have to research to see, but there you have it, folks. An on-card autograph. Not even out of college yet. And then a Matt McClain. Pretty cool. Put these over here. And then, okay. Wow, not bad. Signing sessions. So we'll see. See what that's all about there. Jackson Miller. That's who that was. I don't know if I said it that right the first time or not. So, well, we'll see. This is our first attempt at a live stream, folks. So I hope we're entertaining you. I don't see anybody in the chat yet, but we'll just keep going and until maybe somebody ends up strolling by and saying, "Hey, let's check this one out." So Edwin Arroyo, I believe I have heard of him. I'm not sure. I think he's pitching in the majors, but I could be wrong. Probably am. Tyler Madison, Christian McLeod, Tanner Allen, and a Christian Robinson prospects card. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So let's see. Boy, you can see it's actually in Northwest Ohio here. We're getting really wet snow, and now it's raining and falling off the trees on top of the base or the sports card vault. Yeah, that's what we call our little humble abode here, our little shop. So here's Andrew Abbott, Hunter Goodman. Oh boy, we're getting a little flash. We just got a flash, a couple flashes. Hopefully, power will stay on. I'm hoping. That seems to be an issue sometimes out here. Eric Rivera. There's a green. I wouldn't even know what that's called, but I would say some kind of special green card. Calvin Ziegler. Yeah, real shiny. See that? Wow. And a Power Surge Jay Allen. Now, most of these guys here, these are college, Hayden. These are guys that haven't put on a major league uniform as of yet. They're still in college. They're prospects. These are from 2021, so they were probably taken when they were either 2021 or I would assume 2020 is when these guys got pictures taken during their college careers. You got Tyler McDonough, I think. Sam Bachman, Chase Lee. Here's a Kyle Bradish and a Alex Vanellis. Okay, and one more before the pink pack or the pink silver bonus packs. Okay, here's a stadium draft in the back here. And then here we go. We got a Lonnie White. Wow, these are nice here. These seem to be a little different. Well, maybe not. Lonnie White, Max Muncy, Matthew Frazier, Austin Murr, and Marcelo Mayer. That kind of seemed like a small pack there. I'm not sure. And then here we go with a bonus pack. Got a Ryan Stowe at the back here. We got a Russell Smith, Chad Patrick, Brian Bliss, Jake Miller, Tanner Beebe. I got another one of those. There you go. We'll put him, we'll try to slide him back there. There we go. And a Ryan Cousteau. I think I said that earlier. And okay. So far, we're getting some pretty decent cards here. Let me throw these out. Okay. So one more box of these. Actually, maybe we'll save that box and we'll go on to some 2022 Bowmans here and see if we can get some excitement going with these cards here a little bit. See what's happening. Like I said, I do not know who's the stars in these. If anybody pops up or is watching, doesn't look like anybody's watching yet. But I appreciate Hayden hanging with Hayden. That's what I'm doing. He says hi. So we'll see what we got here with the 2022 Bowmans. All right. Let's go with these and see if we get anything decent. Hopefully, for $17 times 2. You always hope you can get some good cards. There's that little strip there. Every time I go out of one of the stores after I purchase it, the cards go do 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 at the the exit or leaving the store. So all right, here we go. We'll put those over that way, and here's our first pack, and see what we have here. I haven't had the privilege of opening these yet. They seem a little tough. Oh, there we go. We found a weak spot in the paper, or the plastic, actually, the cellophane, whatever it's called these days. And looky there. All right off the bat, Hayden, this is the $700 million man, Shohei Ohtani. He's going to your favorite team, the LA Dodgers, to play next season. He signed a $700 million contract with them. However, for the first 10 years of his contract, he's only going to take $2 million a year. So that way it gives LA a chance to build a team around him. So what an outstanding thing to do for his team. Hopefully we'll still see him, because when he was playing with the Angels, he actually would bat, actually play the field, because he's a pitcher. When you look at it, he's a pitcher and DH. Okay, so basically what he was doing was pitching a day, and then he would designate hit. He was actually the league leader in home runs in the American League with, I want to say 43, but maybe 44 home runs. I'm not sure, somewhere around there, 43 or 44. Also, yeah, a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. It's a 2022, so I would say that, maybe I don't know, $10 or $15. Who knows? That's not bad though for a pull. It almost pays for minus $2 at a pack, so it almost pays for at least one packs, or one blaster box. So nice card, real nice card. We'll have to probably sleeve this right now. Matter of fact, let me get some sleeves out. I've got soft sleeves. I got some hard sleeves. I'll have to reach over and grab those, but at least get him in a soft sleeve right now, and get him to the side here. I hate these sleeves. They're kind of tight. Oh, there we go. All righty, because we want to be easy on the corners there. So we'll set him right over on top of that box there. But that's a nice card. I mean, that really is. I think so. Yeah, let me get a couple more, and we can actually we'll move these over to the pile there. That's a good sleeve there. Actually, we'll put this one in a sleeve for the autograph. So potentially don't want to smudge the card, and maybe put this Sandy Koufax in here too. So slippery cards, slippery. We got a couple of Tanner Beebes here, and we'll get those put up there. We take these Tanner Beebes, grab some more sleeves, maybe. Small area to work, I'll tell you. Especially when you start getting, a couple hundred cards out, and so we're sitting here doing it. We've got let's see here. We've 20 minutes almost into the live stream. There's that Shohei Ohtani. We'll put him right up there. You know, if there's anything anybody sees out here, we are in the business of, doing a little bit of sales. If anybody's interested, you can always, leave a comment, or it's mnm.cards. Let's see here. Wait a minute. What is that website? Or what is that channel number? It's mnm.cards 1946 at gmail.com. You can always email me if you see anything that we pull, and talk about purchasing if you like. We got Joe Carlson Montgomery and Shallon Polango or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Second pack. So far, we're batting 1,000. I think at least 500. Let's see if we can continue the streak here. Oh, these cards are terrible to open. I don't want to bend the corners. Got to be careful when you pull these out of here. So let's go and let's see here. We've got a Nick Madrigal. We have a Benny Montgomery. Got a Jordan Vias insert card, looks like. Jake Berger and J.D. Martinez. Doesn't look like any of these guys. It's potentially, it doesn't look like any of these are rookies. I'm not sure how they mark the rookies on these particular cards. I'm sure basically the same with the RC shield. Like I said, I hate when you can't open. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. You don't want to get crazy with them. We got a Gavin Sheets, Malcolm Nunez. This is a numbered card here to looks like 250, an Errol Vera, and a Seth Beer. But this one here, yeah. So we'll have to put that aside there. Maybe I've never heard of the guy, to be honest with you. If anybody else has, hit me in a chat. Sounds like. Anyway, let's see here. That's Errol Vera. Yeah, these are kind of tough to open up here. So pull that up like that. And what we get here is a Elihuris Montero, Salvador Perez, a Darren Baker. Here's a Jared Kalenic. It's a nice looking card there. Yeah, I got a lot of little sparkly things on there. And Charlie Blackman. So you can tell, I guess, in a sense, the base cards and then your inserts or short prints that they call them. And like I said, I've been out of the game as far as the hobby is concerned for quite a while. We followed the players, and it seems that Mike Trout was pretty much for a while there one of the best going in baseball. There wasn't really much anybody else that was any good until seemed like these past few years you're getting a lot better players. So got Rick Plummer, Connor Norrie. Oh, what's this here? This is a Diego Catiana. Boy, I tell you, It is. It's obviously an insert. We look at it there. I'm not sure if he's a rookie card or what is that. It's just got where he played with the LA Dodgers and the JP Sears. Okay. But so far, it's that Shohei Otani that's still shining bright here. And you got a little bit of glimmer off of this Arrow Vera, which is basically a 120 numbered card of 250. And, you know, sometimes these things are very difficult to open. So we'll have to go ahead and give her a slice and see if we can get it that way. All righty. I apologize for not being able to do the proper reveals, you know, but it is what it is. Cody Morissette, Kyle Zardo, another sparkly card there, O'Neal Cruz, and George Kirby. So far, the only one that rings out is this guy here, this Shohei Otani, to be honest with you, with these cards here. And then, again, these are 2022s. I'm sort of getting a gander or understanding who the rookies and some of the stars are in 2023. Obviously, we know Shohei and we know Aaron, and there's a couple other guys in there, but you know, nobody that stands out other than maybe Corey Ballinger, I think it is. That's the guy you like, right? Corey Ballinger. Did you follow him for a while, Hayden? Oh, okay. Are you a LA Dodgers fan too, or are you a Atlanta Braves fan, or a little bit of both? Dodgers. You follow the Dodgers as well. Okay. Well, that might change when you get older. You know, who knows? But LA's always been a good team to follow. I have followed more you know, players, but I've you know, certainly been a Yankees fan for a lot of the years. Used to collect a lot of Yankees. You know, Bobby Mercer, Craig Nettles, Thurman Munson also. Let's see here. We got Nolan Arondo, Corey Seager. Here you go. Is that him? That's Corey Seager. I don't know, Cody Ballinger, I think it is, right? Cody Ballinger and Corey Seager. Corey Seager, yeah, this is with Texas. So he's been with Texas for a couple years. I know he started out with the LA, I believe, and his rookie year he had a great season. I think he led the league in home runs, or was on the way to doing that his rookie season. But not a bad card. We'll put him on top of old Arrow there. And we got Michael Morales, Joey Gallo, and Rafael Devers. You know, you just don't get. Here's another guy. Oh, I think I set this guy down here. But, you know, it just doesn't seem like you get. You know, I haven't seen in hardly any of these cards I've opened a Verlander or a Max Scherzer. See, those are two guys I know from the old days. I believe both of them played on Detroit and moved on to bigger and better things. And I think Scherzer was, I think for a while he was with the. I think he may still be. I'm not sure, but I thought he was with Washington. But it could be that he's with the Mets now, but I'm not exactly sure. So let's switch gears and go back to these Paninis. Let's get these out of the way, I guess, and see what's what with these. So Anyway, looks like we've got 29:50, almost a half an hour into it. So we're going to try to kind of speed this up a little bit. I am going to just go ahead and slice and dice so we can kind of move through these a little better. I don't want to make this longer than, 45 minutes for sure. But, for our first attempt, I hope that, our second attempt actually, and then seeing if we've got audio and how well the audio is, I guess, is to be determined. So we'll open these up. We'll just go for the gusto and see what we got here. We've got Colson Montgomery, Carter Jensen, Matthew Nelson, Dustin Sens, Colin Burns, and Daniel. Who's that? Daniel McElney or something. Hard to say some of these guys' names, but we will get through it. Getting a funny sound. Sounds like somebody's outside there. I'm not sure if anybody else is picking that up. Nick Bush, Eric Silva, Michael Morales, Wes Clark, and then a Jose Torres Wolf Pack. That's a Crusade card. Okay. Sound like somebody out there with a very noisy, I think they have their, maybe their snowblower out there, the neighbors. So hopefully that won't interfere with the video itself. So Seth Schumann, Sam Bachman, Dayton Dooney, yeah, and then Cade Povich. All right. And let's see here. All right. So, yeah. So I guess your school day was actually Martin Luther King Day. So happy Martin Luther King Day to everyone out there. I hope everybody had a good day off, especially the government people. There's another Sandy Koufax. We'll put him right there. And a Robert Pawson. Again, I'm not sure if anybody comments if they watch this later. I'm hoping they will comment on if they know who any of these guys are. I would certainly appreciate the education. I just don't know. Like I said, this is 2021. I've been out of the watching baseball for so long, it's crazy. So Lonnie White, Max Muncy, and then a power surge, Ryan Holgate. So I'm sure I'll do some research of my own on some of these players, try to find out what the best cards were in these Prizm draft picks, and see what we get from there, or see what's what from there, I guess. Price card, it's something like that. Price.com possibly. Can't remember what usually pulls up with when I ask him for the best cards of that particular brand, but it usually pulls up that gives me a trend and then gives a list of potential good cards. And then of course eBay is always a good go-to also. It gives you single cards, but looking for something that might give me more of a and if it's not an exact price, at least it gives me an idea of who these guys are and then where they're at in the majors, or if they're still if they're not up to the majors yet, if they're playing AAA ball someplace, I guess. But obviously we want to kind of see if they're playing in the majors. That's the cards we want, and if they're on their way, of course. So Stick that right there. So see what we got. Whoa, backwards or upside down. There we go. Okay, so here it is. This is the last pack of these. I mean, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and give her a quick, zip. Make sure we don't cut the cards. But these packs were kind of difficult to open. Kind of want to move this on a little bit, and because I know the longer the live stream, the longer the download. I did upgrade my service to what is called AT&T Internet Air, and it did give me wow. I mean, it was like 42 on the upload speed when the gal checked it, and somewhere I'm 216 on the download. Now, I've tested it myself, and I know the actual speed tester that I purchased in an app gave me a little lower than that, but it was the upload speed was the very first test was like 42. So I was impressed, certainly, because you can't really do anything with you know, megabytes per second of upload speed. It'd be a day and a half before you get anywhere. So MJ, Ryan Spikes, Jordan Lawler. Boy, too bad that couldn't be a Jordan Walker, but I don't know I think he's a rookie this year, so that wouldn't be. And Anthony Rizzo. Now I am no, not a rookie there. He's been playing a while, so again, I need some education on or pay a little more attention to who's who in baseball. Remember them books? I don't know if anybody remembers them books or not, but my dad's got a lot of those. And I'd like to maybe pull some of them out and check them out, see what kind of condition they're in, obviously, and hey, see what their going price is today. So Nick Plummer, Matt Chapman. Here's a Matthew Nelson. Here's a Nick Plummer and a Lewis Robert. Okay, and so far the best card we've gotten. That was great. That first pull. Very first card, got the Shohei Ohtani, so he may be the one to pay for all of the two blasters. Matt Manning, Kevin Made, Tommy Mage. Yeah, that's weird. Kevin Made and Mace, Tommy Mace, I want to say. Bryce Harper. Here's a guy here. Bryce Harper. He has been playing a while, but he is a star. So here you go. There's another one that I have heard of. So I know Bryce Harper is someone of some notoriety in baseball. So hey, I heard myself there, Hayden. So I guess I am doing well. It sounds like it's a pretty good volume. I think I may have set things up pretty well. I hope that it's not too loud. I'm going to leave those settings on there, so hopefully they'll be good to go for any other ones in the future. So Andrew Vaughn, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe White, Paul Goldschmidt. Now I think it's possible Goldschmidt is also someone that is doing well in baseball right now as well. So we'll keep him aside. Anybody, that, may watch this video later. Like I said, we're live streaming now, but doesn't look like we're getting anybody watching. My clientele. There you go. Here's another poll of Shohei Ohtani. We'll just set him on top and I'll put him away later. There's a Nick Madrigal, Zach Deloach, and a Salvador Perez. I've heard of him. And Marcus Seaman. Now, I saw him, I think, I'm not sure if he was with the World Series team this year, but there he is in a 2022 uniform at least. So, um, yeah, that was a good series, though. I'd have to say I was rooting more for the Diamondbacks, but I am glad that Texas did win because they deserved it. That's the first time. I don't know if that was the first time they'd ever been in a World Series, but I think it's certainly the first time that they had won. Doesn't look like we've got anybody in here. We've got another one of those cards there. Ronnie Kiriko or something like that. But anyway, see here. We're going on 46. So we'll be able to, I think, maybe give the live stream a break here at 45. So we're almost done. There we go. James Wood, Ethan Wilson, Bobby Witt. Now, I believe Bobby Witt, yeah, and that might be a rookie card too. That is a rookie card. Not sure if it says on there. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, so there you go. Bobby Witt. I have heard of him. He is not a bad player. And I may have to go through these to see if I have missed that RC on some of them. Ethan Wilson and Stephen Kwan. That I'm hearing the rat-tat-tat of a snowblower possibly out there. I'll tell you, good luck because that snow was wet and it's getting cold, so it's going to freeze. I hope that they're getting to it so that they don't have a problem with it later on. But so there you have it. Jeremy Pena, Jonathan India. If anybody knows anything about these players, I certainly would appreciate all the help I can get. If you like this video, please subscribe. Even if you didn't like it, still like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I can use all the help I can get. This is really not for me to do, but mostly for my father. He's got all these cards to share with you, and hopefully we can show them off. I'll be honest with you, a lot of them are not in great condition, but they're oldies but goodies, so we're going to get to those. I just wanted to throw out a live video of something here to kind of get some exposure, and hopefully, we will be rolling here soon and, get some subscribers but I appreciate anybody that watches this in the future. I hope you will comment, give me an idea what do you think of the 2022 Bowman players, and give me some education. I appreciate it. So with that, I thank you and God bless and have a great, great weekend. All right.